Well, there's our errant Poggy. Yes, you, yes. there's Basha, the building inspector. So, and here is Tiger, aren't you, baby? Are you? Aren't you? Come on then. Are you coming? Let's go. Well, there's actually not much. There's not much being done because it's Sunday today and there's nobody working here. But we did see the start of some of the work yesterday, and maybe there's some result there. I thought that was going to be a pillar there, but it's apparently not. But this is a retaining wall, and as you can see, some of those, some of the blocks will have rebar actually set in on the top going horizontal. And like we were talking, and this is going to, yes, that's a pier. So that's going to be a support pier there. And these were set by that hard-working lady, Jessica. And this is a start now for the steps going up to take us up into that higher level. And this now seems to have stabilized. A lot of earth has been put over and packed in on here. As we said, Basha, what are you doing there? Huh? He's playing the banjo. Now there's some footing that have been put in for piers there. I thought that was... I thought this was going to be a garage, but I'm not privy to every little change that happens. So Jessica and James are at home today. They have an apartment, so they don't come up here every day, but when they do come, they stay at Nana's house, and then during the day they come down here. Now when it's school time, then that's different. So I believe this was the area where they did the septic tank, and if I'm not much mistaken, that would have been the breather pipe for the septic tank. Basha! It is a great pleasure to come down here. And look, you can see, I think that's Rado and Julio probably working on the rice fields there. This is planting time. Have a listen. I think the only sound actually is probably in my ears, and you can't hear that, but whatever tinnitus I suffer from, not a huge amount, but I never get complete silence, but boy, this is as close as it gets. Now the air is so clear. If you just listen to this now, you can look how far away those two men are that are working. I'm putting them in the center of the picture. And even with a set of ears that have been brutally abused over the years, playing in over-amplified bands at volumes which were never intended for human ears, and I can still hear them talking. Here's somebody over there. And for those men down there, they're standing next to each other, so obviously they're not screaming, they're just talking. So, and that was the hill that I took you up on yesterday, or the day I did that video when the truck was being loaded. So it's all very, very quiet. And wow, when that, not quite sure how he's going to do this, but when that goes in and they have a concrete pad stone patio that's going out straight out like this, what a terrific place that will be. Now there's an industrious little dog there digging a hole. Tiger! Tiger, what are you doing? What are you doing there? What? Well, what are you doing? You shouldn't be digging a hole there. Should you? What's with the hole? Nah, Basha, no one was inviting you in on this conversation. I don't know what that little dance was all about. Okay, well, that's all. Just wanted to come down. I know that some work was done, but not very much from yesterday. More about what? Huh? About the plans. So this had come down the side of the house, and James, I'd thought that this would be a great play area, but with that new level there, and this, according to James, this would be a great place to have a garden. Well, all the dogs apparently think so. See now, that laughter was all the way over there. Those two guys. Gives you an idea. Now let me see how I get the house of Rado. Now there's the house of Rado there, look. Now if Nanai wants Rado to come up here for any reason, I think Rado is her favourite son. He's always here. If you need help, Rado is always there. Wonderful guy. And Nanai will just come to the top of the hill there, and she'll call Rado. She'll just up her voice. The tone of her voice, the pitch of her voice will be raised maybe a fifth or not necessarily an octave, but they'll be raised that much, and they'll converse, and you can hear those people down there now are rice workers, and you can hear their conversation. I think you can also see that infamous dog, Poggy, running around in the rice fields. There he is. What a dog. I think it's Poggy. And just closing with our industrious little dog here. Tiger! What? I think it's just digging a little hole to sit in. Okay, well, thanks for being with me at this sunset time, and I'll close by giving you one last shot of the sunset, which is beautiful.